Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as we are discussing new series that is Azure Basics. In the previous video, we have explored some Azure basic concepts like Azure subscription, what are resource groups, what is RBAC and what is Azure CLI. If you have not seen that video, please go and see that video guys. So today we are going to cover an important topic in the storage part that is Azure storage. So it's one of the most common services that DevOps engineers use daily. So what is an Azure storage? So let me explain Azure storage in simple words. So what is a storage account? So storage account is basically a top level container. Think of it as a storage house in Azure. Inside this house, you can keep different types of storages, each designed for a different purpose. So coming to the blob storage. So blob storage is nothing but it stores unstructured data like build artifacts, logs, Terraform states, or container images. So basically, we can store unstructured data like Terraform state we will be storing in the backend, or some logs that we are getting from the application we can store here. Like that, it's a blob storage. So you can compare this with AWS S3. It's basically equivalent to the AWS S3. So coming to the file storage, it provides a shared file system. So in AWS, we will be using EFS, Elastic File Storage, like that. So it's a shared file system that multiple apps or pipelines can mount. So basically, this EFS we can mount across multiple applications or multiple pipelines. So basically, let's say one example of this we can give is Kubernetes. We can use this file storage to mount the volume. So basically, what we will be doing multiple folders. We will be creating so that folders we can mount on the Kubernetes as a volume. So queue storage. So basically, this stores messages for serverless or event driven workflows. Example like let's just say to do a list or message queue, basically where one app writes tasks to another app to process them. So the last one is table storage. So basically it's a no SQL key value store. So it is structured for structured but lightweight data. If I give the example like metadata or config files or some small data sets. So together, all these four services cover most DevOps storage needs. So whether it is storing files or sharing across pipelines, handling events, and keeping metadata. So basically, this is an overview of a storage account. So inside that storage account, we can have these type of different type of storages which are designed for different types of use case. So whether it is for storing logs, Terraform state, or something, or container images, we can use blob storage. So if you want to if you want a shared file system, so you can use file storage. So if you want a messaging or queuing storages, so you can use queue storage. Or if you want some type of NoSQL key value pairs, so you want to store that data, you can use table storage. So in the next part, what we will be trying to do, we will be trying to do a hands-on where we will be creating a storage account. So for every part, every use case of this, we will be trying to do a demo. So we will meet in the next part, guys. So guys, as you can see, we are in our Azure Portal homepage. So from here, we will try to create a storage account. And in this demo, we will try to create a storage account. And in the blob storage, we will place a particular file index.html. From there, that we will try to host a static website through the blob containers. So let's start, guys. So we will try click on storage account. So as of now, we don't have any storage account. We will click on create. So it's asking in the basic tab, Azure subscription. So we will go with the Azure subscription one and store a resource group. I have already created a storage resource group. So if you guys don't know about the subscription and resource groups, you can watch my previous video. In that video, I have talked about all these things in detail. So coming to the storage account name, it should be unique. So let me give some unique name, demo storage, some random number because it should be unique. So some random number. Okay. It's available. So Asia Pacific region we will give. So primary service. So as we have talked about what kind of things we can use, what kind of storage we can use in Azure storage class. storage account. So we have talked about Azure Blob, Azure Files, tables, and queues. So as of now, for this demo, we will use Azure Blob. So performance, we will go with the standard. Premium is for low latency. So all these things in the upcoming videos also we will try to discuss. So as of now, redundancy also we will select locally redundant storage. So LRS we will select. Coming to the advanced part, security aspects, we will keep all those things as it is. So coming to the access tires, we will go with the hot tire. Basically, here we have three tires: hot, cool, and cold. So we will go with the hot, frequently access data and everyday use scenario. Okay. So next in the networking, we will keep our storage account as publicly accessible. So okay, these things endpoint we don't need any endpoint. Okay. So data protection, we will keep all these things default. In the upcoming videos, we will try to discuss all these things in detail. So encryption, we will keep Microsoft managed key encryptions. So tags, let me give some tag name demo. We will give. Okay. So next, its validation is in progress. So as you can see, the detailed subscription I have selected: resource group, location, the storage account name, what is the primary service, performance, replication, all those things we have selected. So we will click on create. So once this is created, we will resume our screen, guys. So as you can see, our storage account has been created, and we will go to that particular storage account, go to the resource. So this is the storage account which has been created. This is the details what we have given. So this is blob service. It's we have enabled the blob service. It's as you can see, access tire is hot. Okay. So coming to the static website hosting. So how to host a static website using the blob storage. In this blob storage, as you can keep your like data in the form of container. So as you can see here, this is a container. So you can add a container, and as you can see in this particular container, you can put your files by doing the upload thing. So but today the aim of our video is today's video is we want to host a static website from this container. So where we will be putting the content of our static website in a blob storage. Okay. So how to host a static website? So we will go to data management here. So in the data management, we will click static website. So in the static website, so as you can see, it is disabled. We will enable it. So index document name we will give as index.html. So error document path, let it be same. As of now, for demo purpose, we will give same only. So we will give as save. So once it is saved, so as you can see, you are having a endpoint here. So this endpoint you will be getting for your static website. So but we need some content for our static website. Again, we will go to our containers. As you can see, before it was only having logs container. Now it has also web container. In this particular web container, what we are going to do, we are going to put our static website document. Whether it's like we will put it like we will keep it as simple as, so we will give some index.html document. So I have uploaded here. So I will upload. So as you can see, it's successfully uploaded. So I will come to the resource again. So I have came to the resource. So we want to see our static website. So as you can see, I will click on the static website. So this is my endpoint. I will copy this endpoint and I will paste it on my browser. So as you can see, guys, this is my static website, what I have been hosting through my blob storage. So this is a one use case of a Azure storage. In that particularly blob storage, we are going to host a static website. So as you can see, hello from Azure storage account. Basically, this was an index.html file which I have been like uploaded in my blob storage. So this is one of the use case, guys. So that's all for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching the video. So please like, share, and subscribe. So if you want any other, you can always suggest me. So what kind of content and what kind of topic I want to create, I will try to upload the content. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and subscribe the video and channel. Thank you, guys.